Might get one to hang on wall or two. Don't know. Five would be just right actually, because I could have my OBS on that one up there, then I could have my song music thing on other little one up there, and then I wouldn't need to move it then ever, just keep using these 3 screens for doing what I need to do. Outputs on 904 512, wow that's low. Output is 904 512. Right, so are you using it on that size monitor? Because I've got a 920 1080 monitor, but I ain't got 980 1020 graphics. Well, I have, but it won't use them for some reason. And I've got mine at 1448 10, but you can't change that while it's running, so I can't change that to show you out. But if you click on yours and put it to 1280 720, that might be better. I don't know what your PC is, you see. I know you've got a good PC, you've got a good internet connection as well, haven't you? I would say 1280 720, the bottom one, the output scaled resolution one. But the top one, if you've got a 1920 1080, which is 16:9, if you've got a 16:9 monitor, you might need to turn it down because it's still buffering, or turn it up, whatever it was, and then we'll check it again for you. I'm gonna have to just go off them settings a minute. Some repairings and everything is 7 minutes. I don't know if mine's are still out at the moment, actually. So look. 2 more minutes, next partial spawn. And then no spawn then for 32 minutes and an hour and 2 minutes. Damn. Got a 21-inch TV for a monitor. Is it HD? Because that's HD, innit? 1080. 1080p is HD, innit? I think, if I remember rightly. 1920 1080p is HD, I think. What should the base canvas be at? Well, I would try it, depending on how good your TV is, I would try it at the top 1920 1080, and if it don't work, then drop it down one, drop it down one, drop it down one, but you'll have to stop streaming every time you change it. And just check that it's not buffering for people like I do, you know, when I keep saying is it buffering for you and is it buffering for you or whatever. Then if it's buffering for 1 but not 16, it's, you know, it's not my side, it must be their side. that's what I'd set it at anyway, to start with 1920 1080 and same below it. That's what I'd do. And once you've set it at that, like, just set your stream going and I'll have a watch of it for a few minutes, see if it buffers. Although that could be my side as well, because I've got that much open at the moment. My CPU's really struggling. Also, you might have a problem with this bit as well, actually, where it says output. You want your video bitrate setting. I don't know what your bitrate is, but mine's 500 and you're supposed to have it at 3500. So if you start at 3500 and you can't show it, you might have to drop it down. It depends on your graphics as well. If you drop it too low, like mine went right blurred, didn't it, if you remember, and I had to up it a bit more and lower my graphics and higher my bitrate, and I've got it up to 500 at the moment, so that's my setting. I don't know what your setting will be. I wonder if I could do a 67 with a Punisher fleet. Whether it's 1 or 2 or 3, 4 or 5. That might be worth looking into, how much a 67 damage you'll get me as well. Are we setting some tablets? Okay. Everybody got a smash tonight in this area. A few of them from stream as well. See, at the moment I'm still buffering on my page and it didn't do this. I think I'm going to have to take it back down to 1280 720 because it didn't hardly buffer all day, did it? If it did, I don't ever remember it buffering. Once we got it sorted anyway. See, now's the time to try it because I can always repair it tonight and I'll go to bed. Oh, today I mean. So, let's have a look. I'm thinking way forward is Punishers. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 that it's going to need or what. I'll tell with first hit, I suppose. Whether I can go around and make a bit of a clear up job of it. So, a new Doc Mr. Man. 10.45. So I'll do is I'll just take 1 in, and then if it dies, it dies, but I'll see if I need any more. Taking some ibuprofen.
Invincible.
Only a little bit higher than 60. Remember all these with all this side back. Yeah, it should be alright. I'm gonna just check, see what this does with one Punisher. No, there's a lot more mortars about in this one. It's hit and run really, isn't it? No, man. Oh, 2 stands. Splash. Motors. That's gonna. I think I'm even gonna get these.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.